Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica, and this is the podcast that's all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business by helping them sidestep the landmines that I keep jumping on. Today, we are going to be talking about something extremely interesting, I think, and that is how do you come up with your own scripts for your own demo, for some samples, for any purpose that you would need a voiceover script. How do you come up with some really good ones, some unique ones? All right, let's do it.
This is VO's Journey. With your host, the incomparable Anthony Pica.
All right, so I'm excited to do this with you today because, it's something that I have a passion for. I love writing scripts. I've always loved writing in general, writing plays, etc. But, I want to help you with a cool way to come up with some really great scripts, all right? And to be able to do it without you having to be a writer. Because the reality is that, we as voiceover artists, we live and die by having something to read, right? We have to have something to read in order to get ourselves out there. And if you are trying to get yourself out there and you have no work under your belt, well, then you need to have scripts to read. And, there's only so many things you can get off of voices.com and Edge Studio and all these places who post these, practice scripts. But the reality is that they're okay, and it's nice that they do it, but everybody and their brother and sister have used them, and it's time for us to elevate our game, okay? And especially if you're trying to find a way to do your own demo. So I'm going to go through some stuff today, and we're going to put a couple together. And I'm going to ask you to imagine some of these things, but we're going to put them together, and I'm going to kind of lay out what I'm doing for you so you can get an idea of what's happening. So I'm sitting in my studio, and what I'm looking at right now is a bunch of ads from newspapers, coupons, all kinds of magazines, little flyers that are sent to me every single day in the mail. Okay, like I'm looking at something from Brighton Designer Details. It's like a magazine, something from Ace Hardware, something from the Merchant Mailer, and it's got all these different ChemDry in it. There's something from Domino's and Pizza Hut, and I got something from the Mattress Firm and just grocery stores and all kinds of stuff. I just have all of these things that are sent to me for free, coupons, all right, every single day. And I kept them because normally you trash them, right? And I kept them because I wanted to go over, because sometimes when I'm looking for scripts and looking to be original, all right, it's better to look around and use people's words and the way they've put them together and the structure in which they've designed them to create really good scripts. All right. So right now what I'm doing is I've picked up this Brighton. It's called Brighton Designer Details. It's a magazine or whatever, I guess, from Brighton, and it's got all these different kind of cool stuff in it. I don't know much about this company, but I can tell you that it's a bunch of jewelry, and inside there's just page after page of pictures of earrings and women wearing the earrings and different designs of bracelets and all kinds of stuff and putting them together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, and then there's words that are just in this book describing all of them, right? So I want you to see that I'm on a page right now, and it's got some necklaces on it. And the words on this page say layer for a lush look, elegant and a bold rope. And then it says double chain for instant layer, exudes the refinement of fine jewelry. Okay, so, and the name of the company is Brighton. So if we want to push something together, why don't we say, we could even just put those words together, right? Layer for a lush look. Elegant and bold robe. Double chain for instant layer. Exudes the refinement of fine jewelry. Brighten. Layer your... Now, I could make something up, right? I could say, brighten. Layer your design. You know, like so literally, I just took those words, all right, that were on the page and put it together. Now, here on the next page, there's something that says, it's got Meridian Collection, contemporary chic, classic silhouettes. The stacks are sensational. The Austrian crystals, Pave crystals are hand set. Like, you could do all kinds of stuff, right? You could say our crystals are hand set. Or you could say our Austrian crystals are hand set. Their stacks are sensational. Meridian. And then you could say like Meridian Collection, contemporary chic, classic silhouettes. Like, there's another read that I'm just getting from that. That's a really good one. There's no way in Kingdom Come I would have come up with that on my own, right? From doing that. Okay, so let's pull out something else. I think you're getting the idea, but this is another thing, right? Here's something from Patriot Exterior Solutions. It's Master Life factory certified roofing contractor. All right, and they have on here, it says roofing, gutters, siding, windows, vinyl trim. Quality craftsmanship at affordable rates. Patriot Exterior Solutions. So you say roofing, gutters, siding, windows, vinyl trim. Quality craftsmanship at an affordable rate. Patriot Exterior Solutions. All right, there's another ad right there for you. Okay, I mean that's a cool ad, and that one is a kind of a neat, quick one as well. But you can do something too where you can look at these and we can go through and try to look deeper and see what else we got in the pile and see if we can come up with like a storier one, right? Like a one that gets you a little bit more of a story. So if you look on here, what's really neat is there's like coupons too, right? So a single cut of by the yard merchandise equals one item. All right, well, that's something. But anyways, I'm looking at a Joann sale here, and it looks like it's a woman sitting on top of a balcony, and there's a bunch of like different, like she's on like a bunk bed, you know what I mean? And there's all kinds of things on here, and it's Simply Autumn and Blooming Autumn decor, entertaining floor containers and ribbons. All right, Joann, And so, you could put something together from all of this, and there's all kinds of words of Halloween savings, premiere, fabrics, and there's all kinds of different things. So I hope that you get the idea that this is something that you can really use to generate some cool scripts. So I was just going through the Belk Back to School book that they sent me, and, one of those things popped out of Polo Red Ralph Lauren. Right. And I opened it up. And of course, it smells like Ralph Lauren. But there's this cool little thing inside, right? Talking about it says Polo Red is a fiery blend that begins with red grapefruit, lemon notes for a burst of crisp citrus. The seductive heart mixes a spicy red saffron with masculine aromatic notes of lavender and sage. And then it says finishing with a warmth of deep redwood, amber, and an adrenaline-fueled coffee accord. So now that's pretty darn cool. Like if you read that, right? Polo Red is a fiery blend that begins with red grapefruit, lemon notes for a burst of crisp citrus. It's hard words to say, but it is. The seductive heart mixes a spicy red saffron with masculine aromatic notes of lavender and sage, finishing with the warmth of deep redwood, amber, and an adrenaline-fueled coffee accord. Polo Red by Ralph Lauren. I mean, that's just an interesting read, right? That's like a luxury read. Plus, I'm smelling the darn thing, which is pretty nice. But anyways, I hope you get the idea. I'm going to keep this one short because I think you get the point of this. But there is a treasure trove of possibilities to get new scripts and things like that from just marketing ads. You can also use things on the back of books or not books, but books are something too that you can use. But I was thinking about like grocery items, on the back of covers, on the back of cereal boxes, all these different things where they have all of these marketing things. You can use them, all right, and put them together, change the words around, use those things as part of, samples that you can send to people as things that you could possibly do. All right. Cool, guys. Well, I hope this works. I know this one is shorter than usual. I think it's only around 10 minutes, but I wanted to come on because I had these things and do this quick thing about how you could get some really neat sample scripts that are unique, excellently done, and that companies paid people a lot of money to figure out for them. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I'll see you. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. All right. Peace.